Hey everyone, it is I7 today recording a beautiful video on a sweet tutorial. One thing I want to quickly show you guys is how to get a beautiful character design, okay? Now, character design is something that's super important. What I mean by that is literally everywhere. I know that some people have problems with drawing a new character, like trying to find a new outfit or trying to think of a new hair design or stuff like that, trying to be something new, something original. Alright, hell, even I have that problem, but today we're hopefully to change that right here, right now, together. Starting off with something that we all can agree with, which is being how to draw hair. So first of all, we're going to draw a sweet head. Now, I'm going to be completely honest though, Google, you have a lot of choices. You can go on Google, Pinterest, Instagram. Alright, there you go. That's our beautiful person. Her name will be Felicia. Felicia has a very distorted eye. Oh, Jesus. Nate should have a video on how to draw both eyes without failing. That's our beautiful model. She is it looks so sad. Besides the point, okay? So what we want to do right here is to just think of something, or you can look on images or videos or photos on what to draw. For me, I have a picture of the 80s style. So let's say, you know, not 80s, like the 60s to like 50s hairstyle, right? You know, they have little swirls, kind of like this. So you always want to have like for me, I always have an outline just so I know how much hair they have, or how much like how high it is, because the head, it doesn't always work. Right? Sometimes you can draw the head a little bit too big and it can be a giant, like just a giant space up here. The hair kind of like, for me, it gives off what the character is going to look like. Right? So now we have their beautiful stylish hair. If you look at my last video, you can tell I did the hair first along with the face. All right. So that determines on what the clothing is going to be. So now she can have these little fluff thingies, like a, not a maid, more like a waiter. Ain't that precious? Should probably fix her eyes a little bit.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
You know what? We're gonna stick with that. That works for me. Alright, this isn't about the facial design. Facial design is something that is on a whole different subject itself. So you got a little puff thingies, alright? So now we're gonna draw like these huge things, you know, because I'm thinking of one of these dresses. It's kind of like a ball on her shoulder. And it's always good to have a certain shape for your characters. If you don't know like what the shape is, like look at every other character. They all have their own certain distinct shape. Alright, look at Shrek. He's more squared. For her, she's mainly circles. Alright, now we're gonna try to draw the. Oh, what's that, Vicky? The dog's right here.
I'm looking, Vicky. Yeah, make a recording right now, buddy.
Alright, so now you're gonna have to draw this one hand now. So there, now she has her beautiful things. One thing I noticed that with hairstyle, you can distinct a color. Alright, yeah, I'm getting like blue vibes. Alright. So from here, you're gonna give her some. Oh, she looks hella ripped. Oh my god, she's willing to be the next Creed. We're gonna give her a nice long dress. Gotta keep it curvy too, cause you know that's what men like. Oh, in my last video, I have. Oh no, I'm out of lead. No. Alrighty, that failed miserably. So I'm back with a new pencil, alright? Everything should be good, back to normal. Right, so with the hairstyle, I can also help determine whether or not the clothing of a character, right? What was I talking about? I know that I wanted to go for a 90s aesthetic. See that I have done the hair. Oh yeah, don't forget to add dark outlines. Right? Dark outlines are important. She kind of reminds me of Daisy, honestly. Now, this is the one thing I don't want to hear is about the hands, alright? I am horrible, and I mean horrible when it comes to drawing hands. I mean, like, look at this. Oh, I seriously cannot draw hands. I'm gonna have to like make a whole video of me trying to learn hands. Unless you guys have any advice, I would really love that. Alright, I think she looks beautiful actually. So now we have her sweet lady right here. Look at her. Look how sweet she looks. Now we're on to the most difficult part. Actually, I don't have to even draw the legs. I can just draw a skirt over it. Legs are annoying to draw. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever struggle drawing legs, but I do. But they're also not so hard to draw. I guess I can just draw her heels. You know what? I never drawn heels before. What do heels look like? Oh, so they're more like shoe-like. Okay, that makes my life easier. So yeah, I guess heels were like super boxy back then. Because they kind of look like boxes. Dang, people back then were so damn fancy. Like really fancy. Alright, now here comes the best part. Oh, that's broken. So now here comes the best part. Details, right? Details are important, like really important. I'm about to show you why. Right, so we're gonna start off with a nice ribbon because they all have ribbons in the back, right? I think, I'm not sure. Now we're gonna add some wrinkles. Well, not too much wrinkles because this was pretty loose fitted. So I guess where the legs would probably be is where the wrinkles are gonna be. Add that in between with these buttons right here. Beautiful. Let's add her a little name tag because they all have to have some sort of name tag. If you hear someone in the background, it's probably my brother. It's probably inside of me having to close my door. Now we're on to the one thing I didn't break was the shade. Shading is important in life. If you don't think so, then fight me, alright? Straight up fight me. 1v1. One-on-one. Also, if you ever want to know where the shading, just draw like a circle or an outline of a circle to be your sun. For me, it's from up here. Alright, my sun's right here. Alrighty, look at that. Look how beautiful she looks now. She looks so happy, so beautiful. Alright, that's Felicia for you guys. Now, for most people, it looks kind of plain, pretty plain. So, want to know how to fix that? It's backgrounds, alright? It doesn't have to be a fully finished background, alright? It can literally just be the countertop, right? You don't have to finish the background, alright? I'm just doing this just so it looks more like popped out. Again, you don't even have to finish the background. It can literally be a light sketch of something. Drawing backgrounds just gives it more of an in-depth, like interior design. Alright, look at that beautiness. Alrighty, and just like that, my art is almost done. There you go. That's how you do a character design. All I'm gonna say is that the background isn't necessary, but it just helps the character pop out more, right? It just helps it more expresses herself. She's, you know, doing her job. That's pretty much what she's expressing. She's doing her job. And despite how much I hate shading, it also works. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun to record this. I'll see y'all next time. So see ya next time, nerds.